finally, we do not stitch together old pizza. That's the very strange statement Chuck E. Cheese was forced to make after a popular YouTuber's conspiracy video went viral.
There's a theory that if somebody at Chuck E. Cheese doesn't finish their whole pizza and there's like a few pieces left, the employee will take that to the back, take those pieces off the tray, and form a new pizza.
The music just makes this even creepier, right? That was part of the video Shane Dawson shared with his 20 million subscribers earlier this week, attempting to investigate whether or not that chain recycles their pizza. Now, to support his issue, Dawson presented photos of mismatched slices on half and half pies, saying they appeared to be randomly placed, not part of the same original pizza. The conspiracy theorist even claimed one of his high school friends who worked at the restaurant confirmed his suspicions. But Chuck E. Cheese is not having this, saying the leftover claims are unequivocally false. In a tweet, the chain says in part, quote, "Our pizzas are made to order, and we prepare our dough fresh in restaurant, which means they are not always perfectly uniform in shape." But Chuck E. Cheese says they are always delicious.
And kids just keep coming back.
I don't think the kids care.
Yeah, they know.
The parents care deeply.
Right.
Yeah.
So my suspicion about a childhood place was finally made whole when legendary YouTuber Shane Dawson made a wild, shocking claim back in, I believe, January or February of this year. It may seem bizarre, but trust me, I believe it's true. See, at the time Shane made the video as part of his conspiracy series, right? He explored his very own theory that the reason Chuck E. Cheese pan pizzas sometimes looks uneven is that they're not always made fresh. I could damn near tell you that. A few years back, I decided to take one of my children to the much dreaded place on planet Earth because it wasn't my idea at damn all. The children wanted to go, and the pizza reminded me of a puzzle that no matter what, the pieces just did not fit together. Man, Shane video back in February set off a firestorm on social media. They was calling Chuck E. Cheese everything but late for supper. And I believe everything he was saying.
Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. The fuck you today goes out to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm sure you all have been there before, so I don't have to describe what kind of place this is.
Oh my God. Melanie, watch out.
Happy birthday.
Most of you have visited this hellhole before. Regardless of what Chuck E. Cheese you ever go to, the fuckers are always too small. It never has enough room to account for the amount of people that try to cram in there. Half the staff don't speak English, so they have no idea what you're talking about, and you have no idea what they're talking about. Half the games don't work, and you don't find this shit out until you done plop down 10 tokens into it, and then you notice a small ass out of order sign that's propped up in the corner somewhere. And then you spend all this money for tokens and get all these goddamn tickets, and you done blew $50 just so your child can walk out with a plastic spider that breaks as soon as you get in the goddamn car. And I'm not gonna go there with the people. The people are fucking ridiculous.
Good evening, YouTube. This is Bob Plackno reporting to you from my comfy abode right here in Chicago, Illinois. Tonight I'd like to talk to you guys about Chuck E. Cheese. You know, the place where a kid could be a kid. You know, the place with the giant rat that loves pizza and beer. Imagine that, a kid-friendly establishment serving beer. That can't go together well. All right? Now, what's Chucky doing in back before he puts on his costume? Is he taking a couple nips off of the bottle? Is he chugging a few beers? Then he hops in his costume, comes out there, and now he's got his filthy fucking rat claws all over your kid, you know, taking pictures with your kid. It can only get worse. Next thing you know, Chucky's going to be sharing a cell with Jared, and they're not going to be eating pizza. They're going to be eating $5 footlongs. All right, what about them ball pits, huh? How often do they clean them out? Yeah, they're filthy. There could be anything in there. You don't know what's in there. There could be fucking dead animals in there. There could be fucking bloody Band-Aids in there. There could be chewed up bubblegum in there. They're sweaty, they're stinky. I mean, just like a sock from like 1987 could be in there, and it's just filthy. Ugh, ugh. And one more thing that boils my fucking balls about Chuck E. Cheese. You know, the place where a kid could be a kid. It promotes gambling. It teaches your kids how to gamble. Yeah. Their parents give them these coins, these fucking cups full of coins, you know, and they're running around and playing these games. And then they fucking get all these tickets and they run up to the counter and they need a fucking wheelbarrow for all their tickets, and they throw them on the counter, and for all them tickets, they got like fucking 9,000 tickets. They get a stuffed animal this big. That's highway robbery, and it should be investigated. Chuck E. Cheese promotes gambling, underage drinking, and unsanitary conditions. This is all I have to say about this. This is Bob Plackno signing off, and as always, have a wonderful night.
Now, Shane didn't say it like as a matter of fact because he didn't want to be sued. He said repeatedly in the video over and over, please don't sue me. It's just as a theory. But with all theories, there is some fact to it.
Fuck Chuck E. Cheese, and fuck whoever invented it.
So I was your host, Priceless Raw, with yet another video. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Be sure to leave a comment, like, share, and give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, everybody, peace and have a good one. Later.